Addressing the well-attended stakeholders at the meeting organized by the Ministry of Physical Planning, Urban and Regional Development to discuss and provide solutions to the issues bordering on traffic, noise, pollution and other social vices on Ihama, Boundary and Country Home Roads axis, Governor Baseki said his administration is committed to create and develop a sustainable environment for the future. He warned that it will no longer be business as usual where landlords are illegally converting residential buildings into commercial enterprise in the affected areas without approval.
When government worked the way it should work, there was planning. The areas for commercial were demarcated. Those were not commercial areas. That is why you don't have a hospital in Boundary or Ihama. You don't have a shopping mall. You come back to Ring Road and that area for you to carry out those activities. So there was a plan, there was a method. So what we have today is we have woken up and this city that was planned, whose infrastructure cannot take more than 500 to 750,000 people, now have over 2.5 million people living here. The problem with planning is that when you do a layout and you say, okay, this place is for residential only, that means when you are designing the drainage, you take that into consideration.
In their remarks, the State Commissioner for Physical Planning, Urban and Regional Development, Isoken Omo, and her counterpart in the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability, Jonathan Lawani, explained that the cardinal objective of the meeting was to find a lasting solution to the noise pollution, traffic nuisance and criminal activities on Ihama, Boundary and Country Home Roads.
You would wonder, why would vacant lot be in Boundary Roads? You know, as a lot of you that live there know, some of these old houses have been taken off and they are in the process of either changing to something else. The story really changes. This is Ihama that used to be very, very residential. But today we have 53 houses there as commercial and only 34 as residential. What the committee have done is to first of all carry out a preliminary studies to understand the issues, the causes, before coming up with the solutions. It will surprise you our studies, what our studies have revealed, which we are going to share with you today.
The meeting also featured an interactive session with the committee set up by the state government to look into the issues. Patience Osaugiwa reporting.